actually never shared a live feed. In case y'all don't know, I'm not really talented with live. Tally! What it do? What it do? I'm happy I can say what's up to you before I start driving. Um, I have no idea if my audio's going to work because last time I went live, my audio shut me off. Probably because powers of be. How do I do this? I don't understand it. I'm doing pretty good. I have a lot going on, and yeah. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Boy. Setting up my phone because I'm about to start driving actually, but I had to do this live real quick. Happy Friday. Forgot my shades, so and hopefully my audio works because I don't know if it's going to go on my Bluetooth or not. Got people texting. Anyways, it's been a while since I've done a current video. A lot of stuff you guys are seeing right now are previously recorded, but I hope you guys are enjoying the adventures and the fun. But today's video isn't really about fun. Today's live isn't an adventure at all. It's actually going to be a rant. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, please learn how to drive. All right, today is actually going to be a rant, and it comes from the heart. I made a video on this. I made a video about this subject on Tuesday, I think. I want to say Tuesday. Or no, Wednesday. Because I live here in California, and I will honestly call this state communist. Whatever China is, that's what I call California now. We recently had a recall election, and it's absolutely insane to me. Ooh, that wasn't good. It's absolutely insane to me how the results came in versus everything else. And in case y'all don't know about California, and I show the best parts on my video. Those of you that watches my channel, pays attention to my channel, I show the best parts of California on my channel. The nature, what California is really known for. When you look on TV and you see mountains and falls and beaches and all that stuff, that's what I show. I mean, of course, you have the city life, Los Angeles, which is not close to me. That's 6 hours away. It's hot. Which is, yeah, Los Angeles, about 5.5. If you're speeding, 4.5 to 5 hours. If you're driving speed limit, it is a good 6.5 hours away. But, I have San Francisco, Sacramento, Lake Tahoe. There's a lot around me. However, there's so much going around, not only just in California, but in this world, that it really just doesn't make sense. Actually, no, it makes perfect sense to somebody that, can see things on the bigger scale. I don't even know if y'all see me. The sun is like destroying this. I don't even know if you can hear me, but hopefully y'all can. Recently, California, we just went through a recall election where Governor Newsom won. Somehow, this murderous piece of shit. I'm just going to say it. And yes, Neil, I have a story to tell. My buddy Neil, I'm sorry. This might not be YouTube friendly. YouTube might take it down. But I have a lot to say as I'm going in because I have to get money. Um, Newsom won, and this governor hasn't done anything good for the working class or the people that's trying to do something with their lives. He hasn't done anything good. He's done nothing but hurt the state. I personally didn't vote for him, so I've never liked him. I don't like him, Pelosi, or our uh, what's her name, Harris. I don't like them. And people that most Californians don't like these people because we know what they represent, and we've been affected we've been affected wrongly by them, especially Newsom and Pelosi. And don't worry, I'm not going to stay on this politic. I might stay on the politics, I don't know. But he won the election, and he's done nothing before but hurt the state. These wildfires, PG&E, just to let y'all know. And I don't know if it's true or not if PG&E has started a lot of these fires. But what is true is that Newsom has made it okay for PG&E to raise our rates for getting sued for their mistakes. Newsom is also a part of the built of PG&E. Like, he plays a role on uh, PG&E. So, and PG&E out here, that's our power, gas, and all that electric. So we're screwed either way when it comes to money and being able to power our house and have gas in our house. We're screwed. Government Newsom screwed us with that. You know, we have something called a gas tax out here in California, which was applied, I believe, July 1st. And it makes no sense because even before that, we have a bullet train bill that went through a few years, like maybe 8 years ago now. There's not even a ground break. So what makes you think that this gas tax is going to go to helping us with our roads and schools and all that stuff? It's not. California is a sanctioned state. I disagree with that too. And everything he does just hurts the people and the economy even more. Cost of living is ridiculous. And I will admit this, if it wasn't for my brother, I can't be in California. I make good money. I make actually really good money, but I still can't afford to buy my own house out here. Houses out here for a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, you're looking at 530, almost $550,000. And this is for an area that's not ghetto, but not rich. This is for an area that is not all that. I went the long way to the bank. But this is what Newsom's doing. To fast forward, what I want to say, we are turning to a communist state. There is nothing. Actually, the country, in my opinion, is turning to a communist country because our freedoms to have an opinion, our freedoms of speech, is being flagged. It's being taken away. It's being fact checked. It's being just straight up disregard. Nobody cares. And another reason why I want to do this live video, the whole Nicki Minaj issue. I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan. I mean, there's some songs I'm like, okay, it's pretty cool. The Moment of Life, I think, is one of my favorite songs she's made, but everything else I just don't listen to. I'm not, she's not Eve to me. She's not a, Foxy Brown. She's not. I have them people up there, but Nicki Minaj, she posted something that's happened to a family member, and was just, oh, they basically just slammed her for it. And those of you that has me on Facebook, you guys know from day one, before my accident, I've been against what the government is doing with this COVID situation. And you guys can look back on my videos of me talking about the vaccines, of me talking about social distancing, of me talking about all this stuff. You guys can look back then in my videos and see, yo, TRUU has been speaking up, and what he said in those videos are happening right now. And these videos are what, I don't know, back in November, if not before that. No, it's before that. I think it's before that. I don't know, but I need to go on the bank. I need to go on the bank. I want to go through the driving now. But for them to basically slaughter her because she gave her personal opinion on she's not comfortable with the vaccine for what's happened to her cousin. There's also facts going around that when you take the vaccine, you have a high chance of being sterile. Women has a high chance of being sterile. Women that wants kids, you have a high risk of no longer being able to have kids. I'm going past the vaccine talk. Don't worry, I'm tired of talking about it too. But I've been talking about a lot of this stuff since before it actually came out, because you can predict what's going to happen almost, if you really think about it. I've been voicing this stuff since before all this happened, before my accident. You know, yeah, we went through a shutdown. I didn't go through the shutdown. I was bed rest. I was in the hospital. So I didn't fully feel the effects of our first shutdown. Of out here, we had the military out. I wasn't around. I was bed resting for the Breonna Taylor murder. I was bed resting for. No, I think I was still healthy with the George Floyd or whatever his name is. I'm not trying to disrespect him, but when it comes to the cop killings, I base everything that's happened with the cop killings to what happened out here in the Bay Area, where it hit home with me was the Oscar Grant. And those of you that don't know about the Oscar Grant story, look it up on YouTube. Or there's a movie called Fruitvale Station that was the first recorded cop killing out here, Fruitvale Station out here in Oakland. And just what happened with that whole situation, it's for our voice to be heard, for us to unite, especially us, minorities, for us to unite. We unite for a beautiful cause. We unite for recognition of, hey, we want proper change. We want to be accepted. We don't want these issues anymore. We unite for that, for people to just screw it up. People, the Black Lives Matter movement turn into what they called what's that, a terrorist, domestic terrorist organization, Antifa and all that stuff. But that was last year, I believe. At what cost does it take for people to speak up, be heard, have that be accepted, and make improvements to making that change be applied? At what cost do we have to take? The freedom of speech, the freedom of opinion is being taken away from us on social media. We can get banned for speaking our minds on Facebook. We can get banned on speaking our minds on Twitter. I haven't got banned on Snapchat and Instagram. I don't use Instagram for that stuff. but we can get banned on it. I don't know if we can get banned on YouTube. And unfortunately, this is not going to be a YouTube friendly video. So this might get us banned. I don't know. But I feel like sacrifices need to be made in order for change to really happen. Is the UN making their countries communists for whatever agenda they have? China's in the UN, they're already communists. A lot of other countries in the UN are communists. This vaccine, I remember when Trump was, he wasn't really for the vaccine, but I remember when he got COVID and like, oh, the shot works, get the shot so you won't spread it. Get the shot so you won't congest or get COVID. Well, here we are about to be in the third quarter of 2021, and we all learned all that's a lie. You can get the shot, still get COVID. You can still pass from it. You can still spread it. You don't get the shot, same thing happens. This is where it's at. There's no this, there's no that. But the basics of this video is coming right here. And I'm just going to say it blunt. I'm not a fan of cussing, so forgive me for those of you that hear it. COVID has divided us even worse. It's divided us. The only thing that I believe is still dividing us worse than COVID is racism. It's divided us to bullying each other. It's divided us as in cutting people off. It's divided us as in downing people. It's divided us as in us losing our livelihood. Let me repeat that. Us losing our livelihood to stand up for what we stand up for what we believe in. Why is it that I might have to get checked weekly even though symptoms doesn't occur within 14 days, 2 weeks, or 10 days, or whatever, but might have to get checked weekly or take a vaccine when nobody gets checked for HIV? Has anybody ever got checked for HIV for a job? To enter bars, restaurants, anything like that? Has anybody been checked for that? You're telling me for me to make a living, for me to take home, not even take home, for me to make $4,000 or $5,000 a month, I have to get checked for COVID in order to make that income? Somebody said something. I couldn't see that. Sorry, I got the sun in my way. I need to get in this bank. Actually, I'll just go to drive-through. Drive-through ATM. Which I'm going the wrong way for that. Okay. I'm gonna just spin around real quick, go through this drive-through. Sorry if you're leaving comments. The sun is like blurring to my phone. I can't really see. Ooh, bad shift. Ooh, that was a bad shift. All right, let's go to this ATM. Oh shoot! I think I need my phone to transfer money. All right, hold on. I'm trying to handle business and do this video at the same time. My timing is completely bad. All right, don't fall. Doing all this, I didn't bring out my ATM card. So I'm trying to understand why. Wow, what is? Oh, it's so high up. Ugh. I'm trying to understand why. Can I do my math right? No. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm almost, I'm almost done with this. But I'm trying to understand what. Goodness gracious! Ugh. Give me my money, ATM. Uh oh, come on. I'm actually getting money out because I'm buying a bicycle because I want to start bike packing. Why is it so blurry? Blurry, I don't know. That sun glare is dangerous. I'm supposed to get my windows tinted tomorrow, so that'll be nice. But I never heard of anybody getting checked for an STD to work. Unemployment, you don't need to be drug tested to get unemployment check. Yeah, in order for me to go to work, I'm gonna have to do a weekly test for COVID. Doesn't make no sense. Yet people right now, as far as I know, are voluntarily quitting because one, they're not down with the shot. So before they get fired, they're voluntarily quitting. To me, that's stupid. Me, I'm a ride my job until they're like, yo, either you get the shot or you get fired. I'll take the firing. I've never been fired before. Well, no, I've been fired once, but I haven't been fired in, how old am I? I don't even know how old I am right now. I haven't been fired since the early 2000s. I think my second job I got fired from. I've been in my company for March will be 15 years. 15 years in my company in March. And if they let go of me because I decide not to take a shot, or I tell them I'm not paying to get checked weekly, if I get released from that, did you know that at least here in the state of California, if you get released for not taking a shot or not, I guess I don't know how it is if you have to pay for the test or not, but if you get released for your own personal belief of not taking a shot, you do not get paid unemployment. It's in the stipulations. If you get fired because you chose not to take the vaccine, you won't get paid unemployment. How messed up is that? Yet I'm starting to understand why there's so many tents out here now. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people are on drugs, unfortunately. A lot of people, just they just went down a path that they got hooked on, and it's sad. But you also have people that's intense that have been trying or that tried that got the worst deal. If they're playing poker, they got the worst hand. Wow, for a Friday, it's like barely no traffic, which is crazy. It's just weird. It's really weird because Tahoe just opened up because we had a big fire out here, and Tahoe's been closed for 2 weeks. Oh my God, that's even more of a emotional talk. But all right, my bad. Wow, to drive 15 miles takes 52 minutes. Okay, there's gonna be traffic. Anyways, 52 or 15 miles takes 52 minutes. It's California. Am I still connected? Well, somebody called me. My bad. I have no idea if I'm still live or not. I don't know. Oh wait, timer's going. I'm still live. Sorry, somebody called me. I guess I didn't put my phone do not disturb. But it makes no sense. And here in California, it's like you need a vaccine card to go to restaurants or a 72-hour negative test to go to restaurants, bars, any type of social gathering, and you have to wear a mask. Okay, whatever, mask, whatever, mask, whatever. Some people need masks. That was so rude. I told you this is not YouTube friendly. Here comes the traffic, and I should. Can I take this exit? Can I cut in front of you? Come on, let me cut in front of you. Thank you. I'm not staying in this traffic. 52 minutes to drive 15 miles. Get out your mind. Where am I? Where am I in this city? I think I'm over here. So, I just want to mention that about it. The Nicki Minaj thing is upsetting. Like I said, I'm not a Nicki fan. I don't really care for her. But when it came to what she posted on Twitter, I think it was, and then her Instagram live, yo, Nicki, I got full out respect for her. Stand up and speak out. I've been speaking on Facebook and Snapchat, and man, I've gotten so much hate. I've got a lot of hate from people. Like, I've lost a friend. I lost friendships for like that was like 20 plus years of me speaking out. And I don't care because, one, speaking my opinion, I'm speaking what I've seen. And we can't fact check everything that everybody has seen. It's facts. We don't know everything. The government don't know everything. But I guarantee you, somebody's been through something. Either A, hasn't said it, B's been shutting up, or C, has spoke about it and it's been shut down, which is probably the same as shutting up. Where am I going? Okay. Like it's very sad. So I'm very happy Nicki Minaj of all people mentioned what she's mentioned, spoke her truth, made it public and made it seen. Because a lot of people down me and tell me I'm out my goddamn mind and tell me I'm starting a lot of shit and I'm spreading false rumors. Y'all know people that speaks against this COVID stuff, their stuff is deleted. Their stuff is deleted. They're shutting it up. All that stuff. Like they're banned for speaking out. What happened to freedom of speech? What happen to count anymore? Like, really, does our thoughts really count? When it comes to voting, does our votes really count? What is going on now? All right, this cop's going by me. Or is he shutting down the hot? Come on, bro. What are you doing? Oh, okay. That was weird. Some cops just like burst through some homeless encampment trail, which I actually never knew you can go there. Like drive a car through it. Where the hell you go? You learn something new every day, even if it's local to you. I also want to continue this talk on one person that I feel like is extremely disrespectful. Um, Neil, I have a story to tell, mentioned his name on his live yesterday, and I watched a few videos of other people talking about it. I don't know if they talked about it. No, I'm sorry. I think it was iHeartRadio or Snapchat. Snapchat. Something on Snapchat mentioned something about Lil Nas X, and I don't listen to his music. I don't. The only song I know is some cowboy song. I don't know anything else he's made. But I did see the picture he posted, being pregnant, and then the Snapchat story I saw talked about him delivering or some shit. And I feel like what's going on, people? I feel like Lil Nas X is the most disrespectful son of a bitch out there. I'm a man. He a man. Don't go around mimicking a woman being pregnant, giving birth. We don't know what their bodies really go through. Why are you mocking that? You disrespectful son of a bitch. We can see the pain women go through when they're giving birth, but we don't know the physical, the mental, and the emotional. We see it, we hear it, but we really don't know. We really can't relate. We're men. We can't relate, period, to what a woman goes through when it comes to pregnancy. And this sorry motherfucker wants to do all this shit for a gimmick. I have zero respect for Lil Nas X. Zero. I don't like him. I've never liked him. I thought his music was ridiculous. And there's a lot of damn cops going to that homeless trail. Oh, wow. On that note, I don't have tinted windows yet. Seatbelt. This is weird. So I have no respect for Lil Nas X at all. Especially everything he's doing, like his antics. He's gay. Okay, whatever. Be gay. I don't care if you're gay. I'm not downing the gay community, but I am downing Lil Nas X. You're a man. Don't mimic, mock, and disrespect a woman pregnancy. Women, man, y'all. Let me tell you something, man. Like y'all women are so strong and so amazing. Y'all give life. What is more amazing than that? Giving life, giving birth. I admire women for all that, sacrificing their bodies, going through the changes that they go through, you know, going through the pains of giving birth. Like, I admire y'all. Real talk, I really do admire y'all. Like I cannot cheat on a woman no matter how much or what temptations are around. I can't cheat on them because I admire what they go through and the sacrifices that they make for us hard-headed men. And I know for a fact I'm hard-headed. I'm stubborn as hell. I'm very stubborn. But for him to, I, I don't understand how people support him with that and not seeing how he's mocking that whole. I don't see how people don't get offended by that, or at least if they have, why haven't they spoke up? Why haven't they spoke up? People speaks up and downs us for saying I'm straight. Oh man, we get jumped on for being proud for being straight. You don't see us jumping on people for pride. Yet they do. Yet somebody in that position can mimic and mock a pregnancy and not be put in check on that. Oh wow, this person is not here. Um, I'll be right back, everybody. Handling some business. 360. Handling business, paying people, or no. I'll be right back. Where's this cord at? I just got a new car, so I haven't really set up my phone and charger mounts and all that. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I'm back. Um, what I just did actually, those of you that did not hear, my coworker slash somebody I looked up to that helped me a lot. He's like a mentor to me. Um, he yes. He passed, and I just was told right now it's been a month, which I really didn't know it was a month. Time flies. But I just came over here and gave them money, you know, donations for their party and all that. So just came, gave her $100. Um, she made me emotional because like she knows how much this fool affected me. Anyways, back to Lil Nas X. Like, actually, I don't even need to talk about him no more. I said what I wanted to say. I said what I want to say about Lil Nas X. I have no respect for him. I will never support him. I feel like he's disrespected the beauty and power of women. I really feel like Lil Nas X has disrespected the beauty and power of women. I feel like he's mocked it and completely out of line. That's how I really feel about Lil Nas X, and that will never change after the stuff I've seen. I don't care what his message is. I really don't care what his message is, but it's set in stone for me. Which way do I want to get home now? This is going to be the question. All over a road goes to not where I need to go. Actually, it does. I should do a U-turn. There's traffic. I really don't want to be in traffic, people. I really don't want to be in traffic. I have a stick shift, but that doesn't bother me. Driving a manual in traffic doesn't bother me. It's Friday. I'm trying to get home to relax and edit more of these videos because I actually have a lot of videos that I recorded a while back and I just haven't edited because I have so much going on. You know, so much going on with my family. It hasn't really been positive times. So it hasn't been positive. Oh wow, I've been live for 40 some odd minutes. All my videos are long, so y'all should know that. I didn't wasn't planning for it to be long. But this is something I wanted to speak about. Once again, if you guys are leaving comments, I really I really okay, I guess I'll take the freeway. Please don't pull me over. I just put the seatbelt on right next to you. Uh, uh, um, I don't like I don't like seatbelts. I don't wear seatbelts at all. I mean, I'm a motorcyclist, so from I've always had two vehicles. I used to have my SUV, and then my SUV went down. But when my SUV went down, I had a motorcycle, and then I bought a car just because if I wanted to go places with people and have in my car, I could take them around. But I bought a small car, and then last year, my bike for 12 years, my Gixxer 1000, me and her was in an accident. And those that's seen my videos before might know the story. So I'm not going to go there, but this is my only vehicle, and this is actually the first time I really have to rely on the seatbelt noise and stuff. I hate seatbelts. Like I fully hate them. I'm not against them. I suggest everybody to wear seatbelts, but me personally, no, I'm good. I'm against the vaccines, but you're not hearing me tell people don't take the vaccine. No, maybe it might help you. Maybe. I'm not against it. I'm not against you getting them. I'm against me getting it. I'm against, okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'm against people I care for getting it because I want to know that nothing bad will happen to them. And so far, a lot of bad things happen to people I care about. I'm making this light. Woohoo! Got a little drift. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a new car. I swore I saw a little post. I think it was sensational. Yo, check out Sensational Gent. Check him out, man. This yo, bro. He be speaking facts. He be speaking facts. He be speaking truths. He had, how do I say it, man? Like, I swore I saw. I, now the sun glares it on my phone, so I can't really see it. Can I go? Come on, turn green. What's going on? Thank you. All drivers, maybe. But he recently had his car stolen from him, and yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like the moment I saw that title, the moment I heard, I was like, and I heard it in a chat. So when I heard in the chat, I was just like my body dropped. Everything dropped because it's like, first of all, let me tell you something, man. Like what people don't understand, your car is almost like, I ain't gonna say almost. Your car is one of your prized possessions, in my opinion. Like you work hard for it, and he even said in his videos, like, "Yo, I bust my ass for the stuff I get," and you still have these people. And in my opinion, people that steal. There's a difference between people that steal and thieves. In my opinion, thieves makes an attempt. They make an attempt to really steal. You have the other people that steal like food and all that stuff. They do it to survive. I don't like thieves. Period. I don't believe in stealing. I work hard for what I have. I'm driving a brand new 2021 Subaru WRX. I just bought this. I mean, of all the things that's going on in my life right now, this is the one positive thing that I've gotten, or the one positive thing that's happened to me, recently. I am not spending no 50 minutes to go 15 miles. I'm sorry. I'm taking back roads. Back roads won't be even worse because I bet you everybody knows this back road. Damn, I want to take off the seatbelt. But it's like, yo, Sean, man, even though you are going through this, I can't even say, I'm not even going to say roadblock, pimping. I can't say roadblock. Even though you are going through this curve, you like that, right? Through this curve on this windy road called life, you finna make it. You is gonna travel the world. You is gonna live in different countries. You finna make it. Why? Go on in front. Why? Because look where you're at. This is not the most challenging stage in your life. God will not put you in this position if he knew you couldn't get out of it. Sean, you got this. 100%. 100%. You got this. It's not easy sometimes to bounce back, but we got to do it no matter what. And um this is a little more into my personal life. My ex-fiance got into drugs, and she was like my best friend for, I mean, since high school. She was like my best friend. And I keep telling her, it's like, I don't know, which I feel like as a man, especially being with her, I feel like I failed at seeing whatever it was that just kept her being around the crowd, kept her, I feel like I failed because we go through so many obstacles in life where we need to learn from it. I feel like, in my personal opinion, if life was easy, then we're not really living. We learn most from our situations. We learn most from, don't hit me. We learn most from the lessons of problems life sends us. Timothy Ward, I think that's his name. He has a channel. I think it's Timothy Ward. I can't remember. But he talks about the universe and how everything plays a role into making us a better person. And I truly believe that. I'm a man of faith. I 100% feel that God would not put us in a situation that we can't get through. When it comes to this virus, when it comes to COVID, I did quotation marks because I remember for a while COVID was supposed to be mentioned on YouTube. But when it comes to this virus, one other reason why I'm so hardcore, not one reason why I question the vaccine is I feel like the world doesn't have faith. I believe it too. You have to be positive. I can see there's no sun glare, so I can see some comments now. You have to be positive. But I also feel like a positive person will be negative at times. You can't be strong 24/7 every day. You can't be strong. It's physically impossible and mentally and emotional draining to be strong 24/7 for years and years and years. We need an outlet. There's times where we are weak, and when those times that we are weak are the times that we really need to push through. And that those times that we are weak are also times that makes us stronger, in my personal opinion. Other people can disagree, but that's how I personally feel. The times that we are weak are the times that we have the ability to be much stronger than what we were yesterday or what we were when the situation occurred. My mind frame, for example, when I was in my accident, the doctor was saying that they don't think I will be able to walk again. They were surprised I was alive, for one. And then when I got up and went to the bathroom, they came back and, they yelled, like the doctors yelled at me, the nurses, doctors, they yelled at me because when I woke up in the hospital, I had to go pee. I got my butt up, ripped the cords out, and went to the bathroom and go pee. Then I came back. They just yell at me and say, "You're not supposed to be walking," and da da da, and your lower body wasn't showing signs of movement and all this, that, and the other. It wasn't reacting to whatever tests they were doing. But during that time of being down, somehow I guess my adrenaline was still going. That's what helped me walk. But being 30, how old was I? 34, 35. Being 35 and relearning how to walk with a walking cane or with a walker, learning how to build my strength back up, it made me realize, one, how blessed I am, but two, we can't take none of this for granted, and three, we have no excuses. Those of you that meets me in person, I'll go through stuff. We go through stuff. I can't take excuses no more. I came back from a broken spine, my T4, 5, 6, and 7. My C1, the ring, complete break on both sides. five ribs, my sternum completely broken. I have no excuses no matter what. The only person that slows us down is our own individual. We slow each other down. So yes, you're right. Positive people has a better chance of bouncing back, but everybody has a chance of bouncing back. Not just positive people. This is a new light. I've never seen this light before, or unless I've ran it that many times. But how long is this video? Oh, I need to cut this video off short. I know I was going to make this live this long, but I feel like a lot of things I need to get off my chest and need to say. Shout out to the real ones, real talk. Shout out to the real ones. Shout out to everybody. Oh man, there's so many people that I really want to mention. A healthy tally. Shout out to healthy tally, for real. I be paying attention to her videos. Neil, I have a story to tell. Neil, I don't even say. I call him Neil the Wise. I call him Neil the Wise. Real talk. Shout out to Neil the Wise, aka Neil. I have a story to tell. Sean, the sensational gent. I'm still new to his channel, but all the videos I've been watching, I'm like, yo, man's a G. Man's a G. Genius, okay? Come on now, people. Genius, not gangster. He's a genius. Check out the channel, real talk. Man, there's so many people that I want to shout out. I'm concentrating on the road and I'm trying to think of all these names and it's like getting difficult. Multitasking is pretty easy, but right now it's not easy. But anyways, y'all, I want to say thank y'all so much for watching this live stream. Um, I really appreciate the support that y'all give me on my channel. Man, I really thank y'all for the support y'all give me on this channel. I haven't applied for my monetization yet because my goal is to reach 5,000 watch hours first and then apply. Right now, I think I'm at 41 or 4,200. Like when I apply, I don't want to be denied. Real talk, I really don't. YouTube, you may hate this video, but please still love me. It's Friday. I pray everybody have a safe weekend. I pray everybody has a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Those of you that are working, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I wish I worked on weekends because I feel like it's more chill to have a weekday off. You can do more stuff. Don't have to worry about crowds. Here in California, if you go work, if you're off on a weekday, you don't have to worry about weekend traffic from tourists. But, that's just me. That's how I feel. God bless y'all. Remember, man, just remember, life is not easy at all. Life ain't easy at all, but life is definitely a blessing. Life is definitely a blessing, and we could all be in a worse state. So be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for the circle you have. And my YouTube friends and family, I love y'all. Because y'all are the reason why I continue to make these videos. And the reason why I need to pop out the iPad and start finishing some edits. God bless y'all. It's your boy, One True Gemini. I still got a long drive to go. Deuces. Oh, shoot. Red light.